known for Mission Impossible, was born on this day, 27th September 1933. Sadly, no African Americans would be elected from the South until 1973. How crazy is that? That was only 50 years ago. This is Africa, the cradle of mankind's birth, where powerful kingdoms arose with stories of worth. A youth-filled land, the youngest population, with diamonds and cocoa from its fertile foundation, exemplary leaders, their legacy told. Nkrumah, Mandela, their spirits bold. From Johnson Sirleaf's Liberia, where freedom lies, and her first female leader, so wise. Let courage and dreams unite as one for a brighter tomorrow where greatness is spawned. In this beautiful, colorful, and friendly domain, greatness awaits, where hopes shall not wane, where tales of triumph weave a tapestry. Welcome to Today in African History. Greg Morris, actor known for Mission Impossible, was born on this day, 27th September 1933. Sadly, he passed on the 27th of August 1996. He was best known for also portraying Lieutenant Colonel David Nelson on Vegas. He was born in Cleveland, Ohio, to jazz trumpeter Francis Williams. Morris served in the United States Army during the Korean War. While in college at Iowa on the GI Bill, Morris was active in college theater and hosted the late afternoon jazz radio show Tea Time on the University of Iowa station WSUI. He co-produced content at the university with a student friend. Morris began his television acting career in the 1960s, making guest appearances on numerous TV shows such as Alfred Hitchcock The Twilight Zone, Branded, and Ben Casey. In 1966, Morris was cast in his most recognizable role as the team electronics expert Barney Collier in the TV series Mission Impossible. Morris and Bob Johnson were the only actors to remain with Mission Impossible throughout its entire run. So, Greg Morris, African-American actor, born on this day in 1933. He died August 27th, 1996. Last but not least for today, pictured here is John Mercer Langston. He was named Minister of Haiti on this day. Now, this is an interesting fellow. Now, listen to his bio. He was born on the 14th of December 1829 and died, sadly, November 15th, 1897. He was an American abolitionist, attorney, educator, activist, diplomat, and politician. He was the founding dean of the law school at Howard University and helped create the department. He was the first president of what is now Virginia State University, a historically black college. He was elected a United States representative from Virginia and wrote from the Virginia plantation to the national capital, or the first and only Negro representative in Congress from the Old Dominion. So that was the whole title of his book. In the Jim Crow era of the later 19th century, Langston was one of 5 African Americans elected to Congress from the South before the former Confederate states passed constitutions and electoral rules from 1890 to 1908 that essentially disenfranchised blacks, excluding them from politics. After that, no African Americans would be elected from the South until 1973. How crazy is that? That was only 50 years ago. After the Federal Voting Rights Act of 1965 was passed, authorizing the enforcement of their constitutional franchise rights. The town of Langston, Oklahoma, founded in 1890 as an all-black town, was named for him, as were 4 high schools in the United States of America. That is a massive, massive honor. So again, this is John Mercer Langston, who was named Minister of Haiti on this day. He was born 14th December 1829. He passed on the 15th of November 1897. He was an abolitionist, attorney, educator, activist, diplomat, and politician. That's it, folks, for today's Today in African History. I think this is our shortest video yet. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for dropping by once again. If you are dropping by once again, if this is your first time, this is what we do every single day, and we plan to do this until the 30th of June 2024. So we're essentially talking about our collective history as Africans, our collective heritage, whichever country or nation or region of the world or continent of the world that we find ourselves. We want to learn more about our history. We want to forge together as one. We want to present a united front so that we can tackle the problems that are unique to us as Africans. Underdevelopment, drugs, poverty, etc., etc. Let's come together as Africans, learn about our history, learn about the great people who have come before us, knowing that if these people could do what they did, we can do the same and even better. We can change the lives of those around us, our brothers, our sisters, our cousins, our immediate community. Let's unite as Africans to build a better future. Africa has the youngest and most vibrant demographics in the world right now. The population of Africa is 1.4 billion people, most of whom are young people, most of whom are under 25 years old. There are opportunities on the African continent. Seize the opportunity that you have now. Opportunities like this come once in a generation, once in a lifetime. So seize the opportunities in Africa. Whichever country you are from, Africa is the new frontier. It's a place to be. There's so many indicators that within the next 50 years, that some of the countries on the African continent will be amongst the wealthiest in the world. So take advantage of this projected growth and invest in Africa. Thanks for dropping by. See you again tomorrow.